Guys, this is actually it. This is it, guys. I'm getting the DaVinci, the 50th DaVinci. We got this guy over Discord. Green Chaos. It took me a while to actually get him to respond to me. But I just gave him a $10 BC card, and he's sending me the trade right now for DaVinci. I can probably just send him though, so. What's the trade? Oh, no, I had Neon here. Yeah, it's the trade for DaVinci. He said he's gonna send it, so I'll just wait for him. What? We're not flying. Oh, he sent. And accepted. We got the 50th DaVinci Copter. Let's go. We're now at 50 DaVinci Copters, guys. And working towards this goal for months. We finally made it. Hello, guys. I'm honestly just kind of shocked right now. It's been a few days since I got the 50th DaVinci Copter of mine. I've been working for this Hoard for around maybe like 6-7 months now, and it's been like a huge project of mine, I guess you could say. I sort of just want to, in this video, I want to go over why I decided to hoard DaVinci, because a lot of people they don't really know, and a lot of people just think I'm just hoarding some random rare. And pretty much just like all the work I did and everything like that. So I'm first going to go over just all the work that I did for DaVinci Copter. So I started a few months ago, because I really started going into it like a few months ago. I had all the DaVinci's owner. I had all the DaVinci owners listed. There was all the privated copy and paste messages that I'd send to all owners. The privated owners, more privated. I kept most of these channels up to date. I mainly just focused on the owners DaVinci. And so this is like all the owners. I listed every single owner. And every 1 to 2 weeks, I'd also go through to check which owners are getting online. This is a little list I made as well of ones that I'm not getting. These are just ways of contacting owners, which I'm not going to show in this video. Yeah. It's all this. I listed all the owners, and then I just went through them every week or two to see when they were last online, and I just spam click through all the owners, and the new ones I'd put in this little chat here, and so I would update this like every 1 to 2 weeks or something like that. That's why you see, but yeah, it was a while. It took a long time to get this hoard, and I'm honestly really glad that I ended up getting it. I would like to thank I'd like to first thank Billabob for giving me an extension to see when DaVinci Copters are traded, which made it a lot easier for me to get them. And I'd also like to thank Appy too for helping me get some DaVinci Copters. And I'd like to thank my friend Worthless Memes, because he got me motivated to trade, and me and him would trade a lot. So, yeah. Yeah, those are the people I'd like to thank, I guess you'd say, for helping me achieve this goal. And, yeah. Now I'm going to go over a few other things. This is the little owner list I made.
Hello, docs.
This took me a while to make. Proof album. Yeah, my trades. These are the trades that I did for it as well. It's like a few months worth of trades for DaVinci Copters. This took a while. Yeah, Christ, bro. These are all the trades I did for him. Listed the value, the sender, the receiver, and the date that they were made. Just a lot of trades for him. And there's the paste bin of all the owners, which I have. All the deleted copies, all the current copies. Deleted 57, Hoarders, me, Cash App, and Merrily. I have everything listed. Yeah. It's honestly just kind of crazy. DaVinci Copter. There's a lot. I have like all of them privated right now, so it doesn't show as many owners as it actually would. Yeah. It's honestly just crazy. And I managed to get to this many. I'm now going to go over why I hoarded it in the first place. I pinned some of the stuff in this chat. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. But pretty much, if you go to DaVinci Copter, if you look here, you see it was like 1 to 2K around 2017. And then around this time, it got bought a shit ton, and it spiked. It spiked extremely high. Right here is when Appy 8 and Billibob both LPP DaVinci, and they got like 8 to 10 copies or something like that after the fact, and they projected it. They projected it all the way up to like around 12, 13K, and they got it at a value on Rocks at the time. I'm not able to show that because Rocks is gone. But they got it at a value of 25K on Rocks at the time, which the fact that they were able to do that, like they pretty much took it from 1 to 2K wrap to a matter of like 12K wrap and a value of 25K. Just honestly insane. They did it by taking all the copies out of circulation, and then they got a ton of proofs for a DaVinci Copter. And that's pretty much how they got valued on Rocks extremely high. Just kind of crazy if you think about it. But around that time is when for a quick story, I guess you could say, on the reason why I'm hoarding it is because DaVinci is what originally got me into projecting, and projecting is mainly what I'm known for and what made a lot of my profit back when I was trading. And yeah, that's pretty much what got me into projecting. But, so, for a quick recap, I started trading back in late 2016. I started with like 4K, something like that. I didn't have much value. I traded for around a year, and I didn't really get... Well, I traded for a few months. I didn't really get anywhere. On my... I think it was my... I'm trying to think. Yeah, it was my 13th birthday. I bought Dominus Praefectus for like $150 off RBX Place. And that summer, because my birthday is in June, that summer I pretty much grinded, and that was the summer of 2017. And that's mainly when I consider like when I mainly started trading, because around that, like I usually traded on and off, and then around the summer of 2017 is when I actually started trading and got into a lot of it. And so in that summer, I got from like 150K, and I got to Skyless Sparkle Time Fedora, which was like 400K at the time. And in that time, I had seen the DaVinci Copter projection. I thought it was like extremely cool, the fact that they projected it and then they hyped it. And I also found it kind of funny, because they would post about it on LMAT all the time. And to me at the time, I wasn't really like, I had traded projecteds before, but I never really got fully into projecteds. But that kind of all changed because at the end of that summer, I ended up having my Sky Blue Sparkle Time Fedora, and I got scammed out of it. And I lost over 300K. I had like 130K. I owed my friend like 60K. I paid him back, and I quit for like a month. And then when I came back, I had like 70K value left. And I took that and I traded that up into 4 mil plus in a matter of like 8 months. And to me at that time, that was amazing. I wouldn't have been able to do it without the fact that this projecting exists. because most of my value is made off projecting and just all that kind of stuff. And DaVinci Copter is kind of what got me there. And also, DaVinci Copter, I'm going to show it now. I managed to get the trades around a month ago for the DaVinci. So you can see here. I mass downgrade DaVinci for some shit, and then I trade it back. Like, the trades are kind of confusing, but at the time it was like I masked him into it, I think, and then I downgraded it again for him or something like that. But that caused me to get my first ever vouch. It wasn't even really a vouch, but at the time it was my first ever vouch. OMG Doopy _ kid is so legit. 3 exclamation points. And as a Thanksgiving curse, I had some stupid song that was my LMAD thing, because on LMAD you could have a little thing to where it would link something each time. I still like this song today, actually, but yeah. So pretty much that was the start of everything. DaVinci got me into projecting. DaVinci got me my first ever vouch, and so yeah, it kind of just got me started on everything, and that's why I kind of hoarded it to this day. Like, it's not really much behind that, I guess you could say. That's why I was kind of so dedicated to getting the Hoard in the first place, because it means a lot to me to get them, and I would get really pissed when somebody would refuse to trade me DaVinci for like a stupid amount, because I was giving a lot for some of them. But yeah. I'm honestly just kind of glad that I could kind of make DaVinci good as well. As the main reason why I kind of hoarded it as well is like, so there's like that, the fact that it pretty much started my entire trading career, I guess you could say. And I feel as if DaVinci is like a perfect representation of my trading career, I guess you could say. Because I don't like the term trading career. It kind of sounds stupid, but just y'all will get my point. DaVinci, it was always projected, because it had been projected. Like, when it first came out, it got projected like 40k. It was going for stupid amounts. And so, DaVinci, it had always been projected. It was always fake hyped. It was trash, but people made it good, which I had done with a lot of items. I had made a lot of items trash, like a lot of rares trash. Like, items that were trash, I would make them good, and that was a lot of my profiting method. And that's still what I do. Like, I pretty much get trash rares for cheap, and then I trade them for higher. But yeah, I just feel as if it's like a pretty good representation of my trading, as you could say. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of complicated, but I'm pretty sure you guys will get what I mean. Oh yeah, I just managed to hoard a lot of DaVinci Copters, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not exactly sure if I want to get to 100 or so. I'm not even sure if 100 is possible, because it's taken me months just to get this times 50, and times 100 would be absolute hell. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not really sure if I would like to hoard it even more, or if I'd like to just go on. The thing is, though, with the DaVinci Hoard, I never plan on actually trading it, and that's like, I'm never ever trading it. Who knows, I may come back in like 5 years, 6 years or some shit, and then end up selling it or trading it. But overall, I don't really see myself getting rid of it, because I have a kind of sentimental value to DaVinci. I mainly just want to make it good, because I mainly just want to try and get a value of 25k. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to. It does have proofs for 20k plus, which could get it valued, but I'm not allowed to get it valued because the item's too hoarded, which doesn't really make much sense, but it's Rollomon's rules. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say in this video. Sort of a rambling video on why I decided to hoard DaVinci, and just pretty much the like road, I guess you could say, to getting to all the DaVinci Copters. This is also a picture I had taken from an old video of mine, because I had DaVinci Copter. I had an outfit for it, old video. because I even at the, like, this is probably when I had like 600, 800k. I even valued DaVinci at that time as well, because I still liked it. But yeah, so just a little like video, I guess you could say. I barely even know what to say, to be honest. Yeah, ended up crashing. I hoarded it. I got a majority of the copies now. I don't know. I just honestly went to ham on it. Like, there's been some owners that owned it for like 4 to 6 years, and I got them. I even got like original owner of DaVinci. Like, I think somebody who bought it when it was like 300 Robux. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling, I guess you could say. On just why I decided to hoard DaVinci and all that other shit. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And goodbye.